the beginning of you making a difference.
She sees him walking in a straight line. That's not really her style. And they all got the same heartbeat, but hers is falling behind. Nothing in this world could ever bring them down.
I didn't know much about the government, so I joined it so that I could, because before I go to college, I just want to be better prepared in all subject areas, and politics is something that applies to everyone's life directly.
I wish that I could be like the cool kids.
The republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Harmony's SLS mock government program is one where students can expect to find other students like themselves working and exploring on issues that are impacting their local communities, as well as the broader perspective of the state of Texas. You'll find kids participating in the mock government process where they're actually creating legislation, looking at an issue, examining it and researching it, developing their arguments and their talking points for or against this particular piece of item or legislation. And in doing so, converting that legislation into real law as far as the program will allow it to develop.
I think it's really awesome that you have students here who are genuinely interested in how their government works and how to affect their government, because we really want our young people who are going to be well educated, who are going to be smart, who are going to be talented, to then be able to go either run for office or be involved in their government to make the changes our society needs and make the world a better place.
Cool kids, like the cool kids.
By participating in this program, you go above and beyond typically what's learned in your curriculum in your government, your history class.
You get to choose like your idea, you're going to write a proposal, and you get to work in groups of 2 or 3. And with that, you build the proposal, you talk to our teachers and our leaders and stuff, and we get to talk to other speakers and figure out how we're going to be able to do the debate.
It really just opened your mind. At first I wasn't so sure of joining either. I was like, debate. But it's actually really interesting, the people actually care and they want to hear your voice and your opinion.
Well, I think people are discouraged that they feel like their voice doesn't matter. And in fact, it does matter a great deal, much more so than they think. And I think programs like this will teach young people at an early age to get involved, be involved, stay involved, and hopefully make a difference in their community going forward. So we have thousands and thousands of bills filed every session, and about 15% of them are less passed.
They've given some time out of their day to come and engage you guys, talk to you about their professions, answer some of the questions that you guys submitted in advance.
A program like this will, at the very minimum, at least open these kids' eyes to the political process, and hopefully will inspire a few of them to go register and to actually go vote. And who knows, it really could spread throughout the school too.
It's opened my mind to, maybe joining into being a representative, or when I vote, I can know what I'm voting about and what kind of issues Texas and Austin is facing.
You can run the mile, you can walk straight through hell with a smile. You could be the hero, you can get the gold.
Second level of the debate is at the state capitol, and it's pretty exciting because that's where a lot of real legislation actually happens.
It varies so greatly from city to city that there's no real defined way to describe it. If you were to go to Houston, it varies different from Austin and San Antonio.
It is also great opportunity for kids to expose themselves to different career paths. It's a well-rounded program that is going to allow kids to diversify their skill sets in terms of political science and government, but at the same time provide an enrichment educational opportunity for them to learn about our process, one that I find to be irreplaceable.
You may not know yet how you're going to lead and change, but the fact you're sitting here means to me you will.
Students be teachers, be politicians, be preachers, be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions, be truth seekers, be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions.